What up, guys? Welcome to today's video. Today's video, we're talking about time. Time will pass. Like, that's a guarantee. It's not only is a guarantee that time will pass, but it's a guarantee that you're gonna make a way because time is gonna pass. What do I mean by this? Unless you're just some lazy, sorry behind dude or woman who really just is comfortable with just living in the pits and being at your worst and comfortable that you're just truly comfortable in, you feel me, not trying. That you're truly comfortable in just sitting in your shit. That's really it. Unless you're comfortable sitting in your dookie, you're going to make a wave. Now that wave may not be like, it may not be what you want. It's not going to be what you want at an immediate point. It's not going to be exactly what you want. You're not going to be where you want to be. Feel me? Immediately. You feel me? That wave may not be specifically exactly what you were hoping for. You feel me? Because you at a low point. You feel me? You at a point where you at a point where it's like, damn, how do we get here? You know what I'm saying? So that way that you making ain't gonna be totally what you want it to be. It ain't gonna be totally all, you feel me, all happiness and joy and that. But you making the way. Nevertheless, you making the way. Because time will go on. So unless you're just comfortable laying in your own dookie, you're gonna make a way. You're going to keep going. Feel me? You're gonna keep pressing forward. And so in that keep pressing forward, as time goes on, you're gonna change. Your mindset's gonna change. Feel me? You're gonna change as a person. You're gonna accept more things. You're gonna decline more things. But either way, you're gonna change. You're growing. Feel me? You're never descending on this plane. You're never lowering your knowledge. You're never lowering. You're never losing anything. You're always gaining. It doesn't matter if you're at your lowest of lowest, if you're just in the pits right now. You're always gaining. Just because you lose things materially, that doesn't mean you lose things mentally and spiritually. No, you gain. The less you have materially, the more you have spiritually and mentally. The more you begin to accept living with less. The more you begin to figure out ways to do things differently. You know. So as time goes on, and you already established that you're not comfortable sitting in your own dookie, you're going to gain. You're going to constantly grow. You're going to grow. You know what I'm saying? You're going to grow as a person. You're going to grow as a spirit. You're going to grow as a soul. But I think it's important to realize and to understand that we are these bodies. We are the physical. We are the physical, bro. I see it now. I am the physical. You know what I'm saying? You could say that, nah, we're not the physical, that we are the soul and spirit of the body, and that the physical really don't matter, and blah, blah, blah. But it does. You know, and I was the main one saying that it don't matter. I was the main one saying that the physical don't matter, and that we're our soul and spirit, and that this 3D realm don't matter, and it bent to our will. That's false accusations. That is false accusations. We are the physical. Just as much as we're the spiritual and the soul, we are multi-dimensional beings. Meaning that we exist on multiple planes, but we still exist on them planes. We exist there. So when I'm talking about the physical plane, yes, you are a physical body. You are most definitely a physical body. And so we have to prioritize the physical as well, bro. We have to acknowledge the physical. We have to respect the physical. Me personally, I have not respected the physical. You know, and I started from a good point, bro. I started from a great point, bro. I had good credit. You know what I'm saying? I started from a good point. But I did not respect the physical. And so I had to be shown that the physical does need respect, because the physical does matter. You know what I'm saying? And so, like I said, we're going to continue to move forward. Time's going to continue to stand still. And you're going to continue to grow. You're going to continue to change as well. Because unless you're comfortable with sitting in your own dookie, you're not going to stay in the same place. You're not going to. Time will not allow that. Time is going to force you to do different things, force you to grow in different ways, force you to become someone else. You're going to be someone else new every day. You know? And all we live day by day, bro. We live day to day. You know what I'm saying? But main thing being, time is going to keep going. Time is going to keep going. You know what I'm saying? It's going to keep going and keep going. And, you know, you just have to respect time. You have to respect time. You know? Respect your physical body. Respect the physical manifestation of your body, bro. Respect the physical plane, you know. Because someone like me, I did not respect it. You know, I was moving like a god in this bitch. Like, I was thinking I could change the rules. I was thinking I could change the way. You know, I was thinking that just because I think that's the way it is. You know, I stopped doing things that were part of the society, that were part of this physical plane. I stopped doing them because I was like, to hell with that shit. And it's really like that. Like, a lot of these things in this world, in existence, are not true, bro. They're not how we're supposed to be living. But it's how we living. So I was trying to change that. You know, and so I learned from it. You know what I'm saying? We all learn. But main thing being, time will keep going. You will continue to change. You will continue to grow. You know, and I don't really know what the main point of this video was, but it's also just, I just want to get you to respect all levels of yourself. Respect your physical self. Respect your mental self. Respect your spiritual self. Respect your questioning. You know what I'm saying? Ask your questions. Ask your questions to God. Ask your questions to yourself. Ask your questions to your parents. Can I go sit in there? I don't go sit on that lake. But yeah, just ask your questions, you know what I'm saying? But main thing is respect the physical realm, bro. Respect the physical part of you, bro. Because as much as it pains me to say, we are physical beings. We are on this 3D. It's mandatory to be on the 3D. And we're going to be here for a while. I mean, a while. We're going to be here for a while, bro. You think time, you know, people say time ain't, everything not promised. And they're right. They're right. But at the same time, bro, you're going to be here for a while, bro. You're going to be here for a while, you know. Now, when they say time is a promise, they mean do everything that day. They mean, because since you're going to be here for a while, do it that day. Do it now. That's basically what they mean. They mean do it now. That's basically what they mean. When they say time is a promise or tomorrow's a promise, they mean do it today. But in doing it today, you're going to be here for a lot of days. You know what I'm saying? And you meant to live till you about 100, 140, 160, 200. You meant to live that long. Bro, these pants is bothering me. But you're meant to live that long. So You know, I used to think I was going to die early. I used to have the mindset of like, damn, I'm going to die by the time I'm 24, 23, maybe even 30, 35. But nah, man, I'm going to live to about 120. I'm going to have a family, I'm going to have kids, a wife, whatever that looks like, you know. And that's for you as well. It's meant for you as well, you know. It's meant for you as well. Like, we're not just here to just live short lives. You know. Did y'all know? Hey, I heard that Jesus had a wife and kids. For a while, I didn't think Jesus had a wife or kids. Turns out Jesus had a wife and kids. On top of helping the world. You know, and we're here not to help ourselves. Because we don't care about ourselves, really. We do. And see, that's the thing. I was saying I don't care about myself. And I was not respecting the physical plane when I have to respect myself. I have to respect myself. I have to care for myself. Because myself is the beginning of it all. I'm the beginning and the end. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because if I wasn't here, I wouldn't be here. This video wouldn't be possible. Nothing I see would be possible. Because I would be gone. Somewhere else. That's why I'm the beginning and the end. You know what I'm saying? And so if I'm in a terrible situation and I'm sad, or let's say I'm sick. One of the worst things to be. Let's say I'm sick. If I'm sick, and I'm only sick because I didn't care for myself, I didn't care about myself. I'm only sick because I was neglecting my health, and I was like, I don't care for myself. I'm just gonna care about others. I'm just gonna help others. So I helped others until I got sick. I was just giving let's say I was giving all my health. Let's say I was giving all my health to Susan, because I saw that she was over there struggling, and I don't care for myself. I don't care for myself. So I had 100% health, but Susan over there she on 30. She dying. So I'm giving, okay, here you go, Susan. You can have my health, because I don't care for myself. I'm good. I'll be cool regardless. I'm not even a physical body. I'm not even a physical body. Let's say I just get Susan all the way to 100, because I really don't give a fuck. I get Susan all the way to 100. Here you go, Susan. Here you go, 70 health. She happy. She good. Now, granted, that was my duty, because yes, we love that she's great now. We love that she's happy, and she's forever thankful. You know what I'm saying? We don't do it for the thanks, so we do it just because it's who we are. Like, I'm a helper. You feel me? So I help. But what that leave me at? Now, I'm on 30. I'm on 30. I'm on 30 health now, because I was not respecting the physical plane. So I was like, okay, it don't matter what I'm at. I'm going to always be good. Psych! Nigga, you on 30 health. You walk around this bitch limping. You're limping. You can't breathe for real. You can't breathe out of one nostril. Your ear broke. Like, you really is on 10 HP. Because you was neglecting yourself. And that's what I really want to get a point across, is that you cannot neglect yourself. You cannot pretend that this physical plane does not exist. You cannot pretend that, this physical plane is not you. You can't pretend that it's not for you to experience in all of its glory. And so you got to stop neglecting that. You got to stop coming from that perspective of a spiritual being. Even though that's what you are, but you still got to respect the physical. You still got to respect your body, feel me, your finances, your health. You still got to be in the gym. You still got to get this money, bro. You still got to get money. You still have to get money. You have to respect the physical. You have to. Service technician. You have to respect the physical. And that's really what I wanted to say, because I don't be respecting the physical like I should. Well, I wasn't, but I went through something to where now I ain't got no choice but to respect the physical, and but to come up in the physical, and but to just learn. Like I said, every day you learn, every day you become somebody different. So, you know what I'm saying? As long as you, now if you comfortable eating your own and sitting in your own dookie, then you're not gonna grow. You're not gonna grow. If you're comfortable just sitting in your own dookie, you're not gonna grow. But if you're not comfortable sitting in your own dookie, which I don't think you are because you're watching me, you're going to grow every single day, regardless. Life is going to make you grow. Either you're going to grow voluntarily, or life going to give you circumstances where you got to grow. But that's all I got to say, though. Thank you for watching this video, man. Much love, much appreciation. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment down below what you want to see next. I have ebooks link in the description. I have not gotten a single ebook sale yet, but it's cool though. I'm not really tripping. Much love.